I think it is great that the oil and gas companies came around the table to discuss how they can help to address the climate crisis. This is a good start. And I believe they have to make a decision, those companies. Are they going to partner with the rest of the world to address the climate change by having some real commitments? Or are they going to continue with their current plans, which do help to increase the emissions causing climate change? They have now there is a moment of truth, as I say to them. And when I look at the current discussions, there are some good signs, good steps in terms of methane emission reductions, for example. But I would like to see more, at least on two areas. One, they have to make sure that they clean up their Scope 1, Scope 2 emissions, the emissions coming from their own operation, extracting oil, refinery, and so on. There is a room for that. This is number one. And number two, they have to make investments also for clean energy technology. When you hear the views or when you interview the CEOs of the oil and gas companies, they speak 80–90% about the clean energy. Right. But when we look at the investment numbers, which we do at the IEA, only 2.5% of their all investment go to clean energy, and 97.5% go to their fossil fuel operations. So there's a big contradiction between those two.
Well, Fatih, I mean, you said you want a strong signal, you want a real commitment. So come the end of COP, does that mean that some of what you just alluded to in the final text, I mean, what does that look like come December 12th?
So I would like to see two things. I want to see many things, but at least two of them are important in this context. For oil and gas companies to make a commitment to reduce their Scope 1, Scope 2 emissions coming from their own operation, which is equal to all the emissions of the United States, about 15% of global emissions, to reduce them by 60% by 2030. I need a 2030 number, not a 2050 number alone. This is number one. And number two, I would like them to commit that they are going to increase their investment on clean energy technologies. This is from the companies, but in general from the COP outcome, I would like to see a signal that the world is ready to an orderly decline of fossil fuel use.